the love of my life for 22 years, and as Pali said, raising our son together. And I remember when he said, when you grow up as a little kid, what you want is the right lunch and the right family. Those are the two things that a young kid wants, and that was something that he had to confront growing up, that his family wasn't quite the same, wasn't quite right. So I thank you, Senator Jill Graham-Coons, and of course our Senator Feinstein. History will say your name was on this moment, and you took the moment and you made great changes and strides for all of us, so I appreciate your leadership. I want to tell one story about a trip that Pali and I took. You know, we delayed our honeymoon by almost 20 years. And when you're not married, you take a vacation. When you're married, you take a honeymoon. So we headed off to Italy. I was able to take a sabbatical, and we would have a month's travel in Italy, get to spend time, really take that time to celebrate our marriage. And everything was great, but you know, at the end of the month, we were really eager to come home. We were ready to be home. We flew across country. We were on the flight, and they handed out the customs papers. And we looked at each other and said, do we fill out one or two? They said, if you're a family traveling together, just fill out one. And we stood there together and we thought, well, we'll do it both ways. We'll fill out one, but we better fill out two, because those guys are scary. So we got out and we stood online, and when they called the next, we walked up. The customs agent saw that there were two women, and he said, no, 2 lines. And we said, we're legally married. He said, not in the United States of America. Not according to the U.S. government, you're not. Form 2 lines. Now, it was somewhat dispassionate, but probably a little bit louder than it needed to be. It was witnessed by the other families online. And right at that moment, it really, really hit me, the difference between, yes, we were all celebrating being married in California, but in the eyes of our government, we were not. And so today is historic for that reason, for all families, and I appreciate the support for this. So thank you very much.